Get ready, ElectroDrive news is firing on all cylinders. We've got breaking news on NIO's mixed options sentiment and stock dip. And that's not all. We're also bringing you a deep dive into why analysts are still bullish on NIO despite profit taking. But wait, there's more. Get the inside scoop on Onvo's L60 delivery timeline. And finally, we'll break down what William Li is doing to rival the BBA brands with NIO's latest ES8. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to ElectroDrive News, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. NIO's options market shows mixed signals amid stock dip. NIO's shares have experienced a downturn, slipping 3.05% and trading near $7.14. This price movement is accompanied by a notable shift in the options market, with sentiment appearing mixed. Options volume remains steady, close to average with 191,000 contracts exchanged. Intriguingly, call options are outpacing put options, resulting in a put-call ratio of 0.32, which is slightly lower than the typical 0.37. This suggests a leaning towards bullish bets in the options space. Adding to the dynamic, implied volatility, specifically IV30, has decreased by 6.78 to approximately 74.27. While this is still above the 52-week median, indicating a projected daily price fluctuation of about 33 cents, the drop in IV suggests a slight cooling of extreme market expectations. The put-call skew has also flattened, contributing to an overall impression of a modestly bullish outlook, further bolstered by an upgrade to buy from UBS. This confluence of factors, a share price decline tempered by a bullish options ratio and a flattened skew, all within the context of a recent analyst upgrade, presents a complex picture for investors monitoring NIO's performance. Investors are closely watching how these mixed signals in the options market will influence NIO's stock price in the coming days. The UBS upgrade provides a potential tailwind, but the stock's downward movement and the subtle shifts in options activity warrant careful observation. But what does this mean for the future of NIO's stock? Stick around as we break down the profit-taking pressures and the persistent $12 target. NIO stock dips, but the $12 target remains in sight. NIO shares took a significant tumble, falling 4.68% to $7.03 as investors locked in profits after a recent rally. Despite this short-term pullback, analysts are maintaining an optimistic outlook, with many still pegging the stock for a potential $12 price target. The stock opened at $7.37 and rapidly descended to $7.03 by mid-morning, reflecting expected profit-taking behavior. The $7 mark is now identified as a critical support level. Holding above this will be crucial for a potential rebound towards the $8 resistance zone. While the immediate price action is concerning, the broader market sentiment remains supportive, with the path to $12 still considered very much alive by market watchers. Several factors contribute to this sustained optimism. Bank of America, for instance, has shown strong conviction by raising its price target for NIO twice in 3 weeks, signaling significant institutional backing. Furthermore, NIO's recent delivery figures indicate a strengthening recovery momentum. The accelerating adoption of electric vehicles in China and the global shift towards electrification provide a favorable macro environment, positioning NIO to capitalize on these megatrends. While short-term price volatility is anticipated, a sustained hold above the $7 support level could pave the way for a move towards the $9.0010.00 range, bringing the $12 target within closer reach. For long-term investors, the current dip might present a valuable entry opportunity. This pullback is being viewed by many as a healthy consolidation rather than a fundamental shift in trajectory. The unwavering analyst confidence, coupled with improving operational metrics and a supportive market backdrop, suggests that NIO's ambitious price targets are still attainable. Will NIO manage to climb back to its highs? We're shifting gears to look at the latest from NIO's sub-brand, Onvo, and their delivery schedule for the L60. Onvo teases mid to late October deliveries for refreshed L60 SUV. NIO's family-oriented sub-brand, Onvo, has provided new details regarding the delivery timeline for its second-generation L60 SUV, now expected to commence gradually in mid to late October. This announcement follows the initial pre-order launch on September 19th, with prices remaining consistent with the previous model. Onvo is actively coordinating its supply chain, manufacturing, and logistics to ensure a smooth production ramp-up for the L60. This effort is happening concurrently with increased output for the recently launched L90 and ES8 SUVs. The brand, under the leadership of William Li, is prioritizing the efficient delivery of its three-row vehicles in the final months of the year. Notably, the L80, initially slated for a late 2025 release, has been postponed to early 2026 to allow Onvo to focus on its core priorities, particularly the L90. To manage customer expectations and mitigate potential cancellations due to production timelines, Onvo is implementing a waiting point system. Similar to a program introduced for the L90, customers whose vehicle delivery exceeds 4 weeks from order lock-in will accrue 500 points per day. This system will also apply to the ES8 SUV, with customers waiting over 8 weeks receiving peace-of-mind waiting points. Additionally, orders placed before December 31st will receive a voucher to cover potential increases in purchase tax if invoicing or delivery extends into 2026 due to NIO's production or logistics. The refreshed L60 will feature a Napa leather interior and new accessories, including a foldable rear tray table. Onvo management characterizes this update as a minor facelift designed to stimulate demand for its debut model. The brand is concentrating its efforts on executing key initiatives effectively, ensuring a strong market presence for its new offerings. Customer response to the waiting point system has been largely positive, with many appreciating the transparency and compensation for potential delays. This proactive approach aims to build trust and maintain customer loyalty amidst production challenges. And speaking of NIO's strategic moves, get ready for the latest on William Li's ambitious plans to take on the established BBA brands with the new NIO ES8. William Li drives NIO's ambition to challenge BBA brands with new ES8 launch. The recent NIO Day marked a significant triumph for William Li Bin, culminating in a highly successful launch of the new NIO ES8, which has already generated overwhelming customer interest and firm orders, even causing system overloads. The third-generation NIO ES8 boasts a competitive starting price of 298,800 yuan with the BAS battery leasing plan, making it nearly 120,000 yuan cheaper than its predecessor at launch, and bringing the entry threshold below 300,000 yuan. This strategic pricing, combined with enhanced features, is crucial for NIO's profitability goals and for William Li to demonstrate the brand's resilience and competitive edge. The launch also included the ultra-luxury ET9 Horizon Special Edition, priced from 818,000 yuan. William Li revealed that the initial monthly sales forecast for the new ES8 was conservative, with current order numbers exceeding expectations. NIO has prepared a production capacity of 40,000 units for the ES8 over the next 3 months, a figure that may prove insufficient given the strong demand. Pre-sale test drives alone attracted over 150,000 participants, prompting NIO to increase its production capacity deployment. The company aims for a monthly production capacity of 15,000 units for the ES8 by December. To manage potential delivery delays into 2026, NIO is offering subsidies for purchase tax reductions and providing purchase points red envelopes to customers who cannot take delivery before year-end. This strategy aims to mitigate order losses and retain customer confidence. Challenges remain, particularly in balancing battery resources for both vehicle delivery and battery swapping services, but NIO is dynamically adjusting its operations. The new ES8's competitive pricing is a result of cost reductions in core components like batteries and the mass production of NIO's proprietary technologies, including self-developed chips that offer similar performance to NVIDIA's at a lower cost. William Li believes this pricing strategy aligns with NIO's high-end positioning and aims to increase the brand's average selling price, positioning the ES8 as a key anchor model. NIO plans to launch the higher-positioned ES9 in the first half of 2026. Key selling points for the ES8 include its exceptional interior space, comparable to mainstream MPVs, with ample storage solutions like a large front trunk, 230L, and a spacious rear trunk, 547L. The vehicle also offers first-in-class comfort and luxury features, including zero-gravity seats, a Queen's co-pilot, and an extensive physical button interface catering to traditional luxury car buyers. The interior design emphasizes an old-money aesthetic with Nappa leather and advanced audio systems. The overwhelming response to the new ES8 underscores NIO's ambition to rival established luxury brands like BBA. The combination of aggressive pricing, advanced technology, spacious design, and premium comfort features positions the ES8 as a formidable contender in the premium EV market, signaling a strong comeback for William Li and the NIO brand. Don't go anywhere. We're wrapping up with a lightning-fast recap of all today's top stories and a full call to action. That's all the electrifying news for today. We saw mixed options sentiment for NIO as its shares dipped, but analysts are keeping that $12 target alive despite profit-taking. Onvo is gearing up for the L60 deliveries starting mid to late October, and William Li is making bold moves with the new NIO ES8 aiming to challenge the BBA giants. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for more cutting-edge updates, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Share your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected.